I'm going to read a Chinna Katha for you all, and it's called Mind Control. Once long ago, there was a king who had 5 beautiful wives. He loved them all, and they too loved him. But in course of time, their demands became too much for him to meet. They appeared always irritated. Finally, he decided to seek a way to solve this problem. He expressed his worry to his minister and sought his advice. The minister said in a sad tone, "My lord, my position is no better. I am also under control of my wife." The king and the minister discussed the issue for a long time, but could not arrive at any clue to solve the problem. The minister at last said, "My lord, we shall do one thing. We shall call for a conference of all husbands, only to find at least a few who can control their wives." Ministers made arrangements for the conference and had sent invitations to every husband in the capital city. The conference was divided into 2 sections for those who were controlled by their wives and the other for those who controlled their wives. On the appointed day, at about 12 noon, the conference hall was full. There was none in the section meant for husbands who controlled their wives. The king was happy at this chance occurrence. He thought, "Not bad. There are 98% of husbands who are being controlled by their wives." At last one gentleman came and took his seat in the other section. The king and the minister approached him. The minister said, "Congratulations, sir. We are very happy to find at least one person among so many who can control his wife. Will you please let us know by what means you achieved this victory?" The gentleman replied, "You are mistaken, your majesty. I am under the control of my wife." "In that case, please go and take your seat in the other section. You cannot sit here," commanded the minister. The gentleman pleaded, Your Majesty, you may give me any punishment you like for disobeying you, but I cannot disobey my wife. She instructed me while coming not to go and sit along with the others, but to sit all alone separately. I dare not displease my wife." The king and the minister heaved a sigh of relief and helplessness as well. What is the real significance of this story? The king in the story is the human mind. The 5 wives are the 5 senses. The mind is being controlled by the senses. The mind is unable to meet the demands of the senses. The eye pleads, "I want to see beautiful things." The ear demands, "I want to listen to good music." The nose says, "I want perfumes." The tongue insists, "I want to taste delicious dishes." But what can the mind do when it's being dragged in different directions? The moral of the story is, this is the pathetic condition of a man who is a slave of his senses. Hence, it is one's foremost duty to learn the art and science of mind control. The end. I hope you like the story. Sai Ram.